Okay, we should be live again. Um, so we left off, we're talking to Valerie. We are going to finish talking to Valerie, and then I think we're done with Oleg's outpost as far as we've talked to everyone, we've got all the information that we can get, and so we have to move on from here. Tell me about the way of Shaylin and her paladins. Okay, paladins are basically armored artists. She's angry. They're fanatical defenders of worthless, inartistic paintings and meaningless opuses. If you care to know my opinion, well, I mean, I did ask. Okay, let's see what they did. Speak with such contempt. What did the goddess of beauty do to earn your anger? She's been trying to ruin my life. Goddess of everything useless that ever existed in this life, all the beauty in the world, all the art, the soulful sighs in the moonlight. They'll never feed a single family. Damn them. Salty families. I beg you to restrain yourself from offering your own opinion. Trust me, I've heard everything you can tell me more than once. I doubt she has. Nothing and nobody can change my mind. She looks at me suspiciously. It says with suspicion, but I'm going to change it. As for Shaman, she's the goddess of idlers. I almost joined her preposterous entourage. I'm just glad I was smart enough to denounce her while I still could. Okay, what do the paladins of Shaman usually do? They wander around seeking the next pile of garbage. Okay. There's more. I might not believe this, but the paladins of Shaylin are to slay their enemies if they beg for mercy. Why? Because a bandit, politician, and murderer who's been put to the sword will never be able to create something beautiful in the future. Well, I mean, that's true about anything. So Paladin overpowers her enemy in battle and inspires him to create a masterpiece. It might sound hilarious if it weren't true. It sounds funny even if it is true. Let's taunt her with number 3. Asked her, essentially, like, there must be something good. Is that what you think? She curves an eyebrow. She bends her eyebrows like Beckham, apparently. Many share that delusion. I was deluded too for a while. She still is. Okay, every paladin must practice some kind of art. What kind of art did you pursue? If I had to guess the way she's holding the sword, I would guess music. She used to embroider. I never would have guessed that. And I still do from time to time. It's nothing, I assure you. Just a simple task to keep my hands busy and keep the gloomy thoughts at bay. Nothing special. Okay, talk about something else. So you're an atheist. You don't worship any deity? Right. I need no guidance from above. I have my own good conscience, which came from above, and my leader's orders to live by. Okay, tell her she doesn't have to follow etiquette. I am what I am. That's how I was brought up. First by my parents, then by my mentors in the order. She should, theoretically, she should hate Lindsay. Just hate Lindsay's guts. Because even tiny Lindsay represents everything this lady hates. Um, I guess you have plenty of suitors. That's guaranteed to make her mad with how mad she is already just talking about it. Yep, sadly, you're right to suppose that. Even here in these remote lands, one can find offspring of many noble houses, and all of them consider it their duty to kneel before me, begging me to walk with them in the garden. And this is like pre-Shadowheart right here. Like if Shadowheart had a prequel, it would be Valerie. I feel like if I say number 6 to her, she's gonna cut my face off. So I'm gonna say number 6 to her. I, 3 might be the best choice here. Even though it sounds like a cop-out, it's probably better if she thinks of it as we're just stating facts. And finally, number 6, because it's close to 7, I don't want to mess her up. We're going to say 6, but with the keypad. What do you mean, why? I follow your orders. I've joined your campaign because I have faith in you. I believe your intentions to be noble, though things may not always turn out as you planned. That is true, they do not. Okay, we'll thank her for the conversation, and we will end the dialogue. What is this thing?
In due time.
Chasing. Okay, I think we'll check our inventory. I think leaving is what we're supposed to do. Leave to the south here. Leave. That's our current group. That's all we have. Okay, so we do get an option to go south. Oh. Okay, so we're setting off to the Thorn Ford. I don't know. Maybe we should just travel to the west here. Let's see how that goes. We kind of want to, I was going to say look around, but we kind of want to look around and explore, because I'm not that, I mean, I'm new to the game, so I'm not modding it, but I'm not running like double EXP or anything like that like I was in Baldur's Gate to like get rid of the side quests so I didn't have to do them. weather. Probably looking for his brother Romulus. Strange weather. Invisible fog looking out of the woods. Source beyond the sky obscures the sun and moon. Strange. Remus is asking you is helping your dog. Okay, what are you doing here? I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. Dog is invisible enough to me. I see more than ever. Never seen so much before. Someone must live. Just say number 6. I should probably go. Okay. I might do neutral. Care about Tartuccio. So he's saying to go south. I would like to, like, come back if I can go a little bit more west and then circle back to the south. Okay, I meant a little more than that, but sure, let's go south. Okay, we don't quite. Let's fight them. But maybe in a level, or in an area that's a bit too high level for us.
I'm there.
What for Corum? Tear them apart! Let us strike as one!
Okay, 1 damage, I can handle that.
This will hurt.
They go down!
Okay, was that it? That was the entire encounter. We're gonna stay north of this river for now. I'm gonna go up.
Adventures can wait.
Not quite. We'll rest here. Hunting, camp camo. Okay, let's try and rest here.
My cape is all worn out. Gotta catch a bear. A big one's hide would fit me just right.
Okay. Just grab this section. We're just exploring the whole map here. This way.
Adventures can wait.
What do we have here? Okay.
We should gather our strength.
Okay, we'll rest here.
Clashing swords,
do need to look-
hours despairing, vows made in silence, hoping and daring. Ugh, that rhyme is rubbish. I know all the words. Why is it so hard to put them together?
Oh, she spoiled the meal. The Bogard Hunting Grounds. For some reason, I think we need to go this way. Although I do want to finish exploring a bit. I'm gonna go down to the ancient tomb first before going to the Thorn Ford. Okay, down we go. Okay, they're fatigued. Let's take a... Let's take a quick rest here.
5 to 5 already? Or still 4 to 5?
I won 4 times. You won 5. A good day for sparring.
Oh, they spoiled the meal again. let's enter it. For some reason I thought you had to go through this way, but I may not remember what the Bogarts are. And this fog certainly is not.
Do not falter!
Okay. It's level 4.
Onwards!
It's got quite a bit of health. Are either of these weaker? Keep attempting. Wow, even that couldn't kill it.
Inimosi pravisi.
Oh, it reduces me. Reduces my target. Well, I know now.
Stay behind me!
Serves you right.
Try and finish that one off there. Oh.
You should have run.
Let us strike as one! Bring it!
She can't quite kill it. That's unfortunate. That, on the other hand, was. Oh no. I just did like one more damage.
Do not falter!
You deserve it.
Tear them apart!
Strike.
Onwards!
Any last wishes?
Okay. Collect their stuff. Save here.
Running won't help you!
I'm gonna separate just a little bit in case, because that looks like a caster. Nope, it's not.
This spell works differently. This spell works differently.
Oh, I have to target them. We will see what happens. So I do take damage from it. Okay, I thought I had got that settled.
Stay behind me!
And
They go down!
because he has the AC penalty.
This is where I step in.
Ooh.
Don't hold back.
Okay, so he's almost.
Let us strike as one!
Not dead yet.
Hey!
Oh, she's missed twice.
Serves you right.
This will hurt.
Do not falter! Bring it!
And I can't.
You deserved it.
You should have run!
Onwards!
Resistance.
I'm off.
Weird looking green water. I'm going to put. She's got the cloak of resistance. I think I'm going to put a cloak of resistance on Lindsay. Hopefully that helps her out a little bit. I'll give the Ring of Protection of Valerie. There it is. Okay, so we scoured the Bogart's hunting lands. And it looks like that's all there was to do there. We're gonna continue to like carve out this area if we can. Ooh, what a deep dive. Come up here. Oh no, I could have gone to the side.
Adventures can wait.
Keep going just a little bit further.
We should gather our strength.
Okay. And
Amiri, have you ever tried to count how many enemies you've killed?
A lot. There aren't even such high numbers. If someone wanted to count that high, they'd have to start making up new numbers a long time ago.
okay. I know there's events that can happen while you're camping. Okay, and so we wanted to stay like north of this line. So I'm gonna go back. You know what? I'll fight him. I need more practice. Hopefully it's not something terrible. I mean, it's undead. Where are its stats?
Strike!
Any last wishes?
Wow, we are really low roll.
Tear them apart!
Okay, not her though. She took it seriously.
Don't hold back! I'm there.
Just careful exploration. That's all we're doing.
In due time.
Okay. We're gonna leave. We don't need to pick up everything. You can see maybe a little achievement down in the bottom. Kind of shows that I have played this a long time ago. Do I want to enter the ancient tomb? I think so. I should have enough rest left over to get through the ancient tombs. Even though, if I recall correctly, this was filled with traps. Or it's got some like really annoying puzzle of how to open a door. Let's okay. A gnome in gaudy purple garb. Kind of looks like the priest armor from World of Warcraft, but seizes my attention. Of course, the scoundrel Tartuccio. Okay, vile gnome standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian!
Why hurry? The same end awaits us all.
Hold your tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
I just don't know how good either of those companions are.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of her enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and... Yeah!
Really? Okay.
This is where I step in.
I'm gonna step back just a bit. Double attack. How high level is she? Oh, she's using Ravage. I gotta get used to that.
They go down!
Oh man, we could not even. We could not even kill one.
This body holds no more.
This will hurt.
This week.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. Stay behind me!
Serves you right.
Such small damage.
This can't be over.
You should have run.
Bring it!
Oh man, she needs more dexterity. Like, there's no
Strike!
this.
Tear them apart!
That's how it should go.
Let us strike as one!
You deserved it.
They go down!
We could continue exploring the ancient tomb, but let's level up Chathal first. Is that her name? Chathal? Pick up those nuts real quick. Take that, and then later on when we can identify items, we'll get that identified.
Interesting.
I'm gonna save here because I don't know what this is.
There's something here. A trivial task. How curious.
Okay, let's leave the ancient tomb. I believe we've fully explored it. Let's try some lore in nature. Try one more lore in nature. looks like we're just going into the gully. Okay, so we made it out, I believe. We are somewhat... You're running. Somewhat following Tartuccio.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Okay, I want to stay on the lawful side.
Who is there? How? Here, you fools, I mean tribesmen. Don't listen to her lies. I shall bring you to glory. Just help me find the relic and stop this trickster.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay. Is it just the two?
Any last wishes?
My hit chance has been kind of cooked.
Hey!
Don't hold back.
Okay, they probably have about 20 life. That's my
Do not
guess.
falter!
So I hit for 6. No, I hit for 4. Okay, so maybe they have 13 life.
This is where I step in.
Bring it!
Okay,
Tear them apart!
Unworthy.
This will hurt.
explore the vicinity of the old sycamore. That one.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, so we had planned to stay north, ended up way south. We'll go upriver here. And we're still going to leave this.
Adventures can wait.
We should gather our strength.
Tempted to go to the waterlogged lowlands. Not gonna lie. I will, I'll rest first.
Ah, bite me, greedy bastards. I don't care. I never wanted your crappy helmet.
Amiri, why the devil should we argue over who will get the Stag Lord's helmet? We haven't even defeated him yet.
Okay. Then let's continue here. Okay, we walked across the heath for a long time, yet no sight sprang up before our eyes. By turns, we discovered a verdant lowland. Several near-about springs streaming down behind another hillside. And then in the distance, in the center of the lowland, among the bush, there stood a single dry tree, a true giant. Its magnificent outline resembled an animal's paw clawing at the sky. It does kind of look like that. But what was truly remarkable, the flat landscape was dotted by mysterious, dark humps. They were piled about the height of a man and scattered around in abundance. Okay, the further we trekked, the softer the land became, like a swamp. Step by step, heath grass gave way to moss, low-growing shrubs and ferns, and then sloshy puddles of stinky swamp water, which you find in a swamp. The muddy ground sucked at our feet, and soon our party was jumping from hassock to hassock. Finally, we reached the first group of mysterious humps. We learned that they were no mere hills, but dug-out dwellings. We moved with great care towards the center of the lowland, and there the real swamp began. On the way forward, the mysterious giant tree we saw the foggy outline of another hut, this one much bigger and surrounded by small clay statues. Inside, the dugouts were frowsy and dark, darker than holes, filled with absolute desolation. There were no windows in these mud walls, no furniture or other homely items, except for the odd piece of tattered wicker. But every dwelling had a large hollow dug right in the center of the dirt floor, like a fire pit, but taking up the greater part of the space. They were filled with standing water and reeked beyond description. We moved with great care towards the center. Let's see. Oh, I'd already said the real swamp began. Oh, it's just rewriting it. Okay. Okay, what happens if we try and... Oh, why did it... Why would it do that to me? Okay, goggle eyes, flat heads with no necks, ears, or chins, ugly long legs unnaturally bent. These sculptures could only be the work of boggards, primitive, cruel, boggart tribes had inhabited the swamps of Garand and Avestan since the olden days, pitiless to others and each other. They were led by the darker instincts of their insane priest kings. They are known to grow young fry in the pools inside the houses. The palace was twice the height of the other huts, and its entrance was wide enough that a tree could walk abreast. Oh, sorry, that three could walk abreast. Yeah, a tree doesn't make any sense. The walls decorated, an unknown builder had scratched drawings in the clay while it was still wet. The faded scrawl depicted huge amphibians devouring smaller figures, some frog-headed, others not. 3 of the 4 rooms boasted large holes filled with water, just like the other dwellings, though here there were steps descending into them, cut into the dirt. In the furthest room we found equipment decorating the walls: leather armor, spears, clubs. To our surprise, a number of these items were well preserved. The hut was clearly deserted, so we felt no shame in taking some of it with us. We kept going. Okay, let's try waving our torches, see what happens. Okay, we destroyed it. Okay, we're gonna fight these guys because they interrupted our exploration.
Their life ends here.
Okay.
They go down!
Return hit. Okay, good. Okay,
You should have run.
Really? He survived. Really? That's just fun. For 8, so he's probably got like 16 or 17 health. No! No! Amiri, why?
Yeah!
Not need to take that.
No.
Strike.
He, on the other hand, does not.
Serves you right.
That is a lot of damage. Dang, bandits always trying to attack. just take that. Okay. Let's leave that junk there. Okay, we're going to rest.
I'd give anything for a mug of hot grog. And for 2 mugs? No. After 2 mugs, they'd kick me out of the tavern. How come I never learned how to drink at the academy?
Okay. With that, we're nicely rested. We're nicely rested, and so we are going to save here. We'll check our save. Yep, we're saved there. 28 Gosrin. And so tomorrow we're going to keep sweeping down and then around, and then once our paths connect again, we're going to make our way to the tree. I don't remember how difficult the tree is, so I don't remember if it's best to... Maybe it's best to go clear out that forest section. We could try that as an alternative before going to the tree. But we'll... yeah, actually, I think we might do that, because for some reason I think we... Do we get a party companion? I don't know. Maybe we'll go check out the forest first. But for tonight, or for this stream is over. We'll handle that tomorrow.